Hey YouTube, hey Young and the Restless fans. So we saw Claire rescued by Victoria and Cole today, and that was exciting and it was great to see. And I was worried that maybe something bad might have happened, but we have Claire and she's okay and she's safe. Okay, so we'll get into all of that. Also, Jordan now is vowing revenge and vowing that she's going to escape out of that cell that she's in down in Victor's dungeon down there. So we'll have to see what Jordan can do if she can get out of there and continue to be a menace. So we'll have to see. But first of all, we saw Victoria and Cole. They found the keys. Victoria recognized the keys that went to Billy's storage. They were able to track it down. They called Victor, told him the information, told Michael. Of course, Victor's lying to everybody that Jordan is dead, okay? But anyway, Victoria and Cole were able to go to the storage facility and they opened it and Claire was in there and there was someone on top of her. They had to push that person aside and it looks like that person is deceased. And and later Claire told, this harrowing, story about what happened. And it looks like, Jordan had an accomplice and, Victor assumed that Jordan would have accomplices and more so than, Dave, the delivery truck driver, right? Who, took the bribe and all that. But it looks like there was another person working with Jordan, okay? And, there was a theory that maybe Cole was secretly working with Jordan. Of course, we know that that's not the case now, but it is an intriguing idea. But of course, Cole isn't. And but there was somebody else working with Jordan. So it looks like maybe Jordan was able to maybe bribe or pay someone else off and that this person didn't make it. So maybe Jordan covered her tracks, and made sure that that person didn't make it, right? You never know, okay? But Claire went through a struggle there and she was trapped in this storage unit with this person who later died. And then, Claire told the whole story. And thank goodness that, Jordan or that Victoria and Cole were able to find her and get her out of there. Okay. And of course, Claire didn't know that Harrison was, part of this too. So, and of course, Victor told them all that, Jordan is dead and that she didn't make it, but we know that Jordan is alive. Okay. And of course, we saw today down in the dungeon, right? And, at the ranch in Victor's secret dungeon room where there's this jail cell and Jordan is in there. And, Victor and Jordan, they were talking about that original deal that Victor offered Jordan. And Jordan, it looked like, was willing to take that deal, but Victor said that the deal is off because they have the information that leads to Claire now, okay? And so now there's no deal for Jordan, and Victor's basically telling Jordan that the only way out is through me and that you're not getting out of here. So Victor leaves and Jordan is basically vowing that she's going to find a way out and that she's going to make Victor pay, okay? Now, knowing Jordan, she's got a pretty good track record of escaping. She's kind of an escape artist, So we'll have to see if she gets out of this, confinement and continues to start more trouble because Victor's now told everyone that Jordan is gone, right? So if Jordan's back out there and causing trouble, then Victor's going to have some explaining to do too, okay? So there's one of two ways I think this could go, okay? The first way is that we don't see Jordan again for a long time. And this kind of happens off screen. Like the last time we saw Jordan, she was saying, I'm going to get you, and she's kind of screaming. And that could be the end of Jordan for a while. We might not see her for a while. Okay. There might be some references to her, Victor, kind of covering his tracks. So I'm thinking things could kind of happen off screen and we don't see Jordan for a while. With May Sweeps, coming up and we could see more of Jordan, okay? And maybe somebody finds out about Jordan too. Maybe Claire, finds out about Jordan and confronts Jordan. Maybe multiple characters find out, like Nikki and Victoria, and they're all down there talking to Jordan, okay? That's possible. But of course, Victor now is maintaining this deception that Jordan is dead. So Victor would have some explaining to do too, right? If people find out that Jordan is alive, okay? So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out if that happens, okay? Or we could see more scenes with Victor and Jordan, and maybe Victor and Jordan will, maybe Victor will give her a deal, and then Jordan goes off and lives in the French Riviera, and we don't see her for a while. Or, she escapes and she's back, doing, very bad things, okay? So we'll have to see what direction this story goes in. But Claire is back and she's okay, and that's great. Victoria and Cole can continue their parental relationship and with their daughter now, and I think that's great. There could still be some issues and drama and tension with Summer, right? So, but Nikki told Summer some things, and that kind of alleviated maybe some of Summer's worries about Claire too, but there could be more tension there because Summer could have other issues with Claire. So we'll have to see if Summer and Claire have scenes, if there's a conversation there, and if Summer's willing to give Claire a chance too. Okay, so we'll have to see about that. But the important thing is that Claire is back and she's okay, and that's a great relief. And Jordan now is vowing revenge. So we'll see who Jordan, who's pretty good at getting away. We'll see if she's able to get away again, or if the Jordan story for now is wrapped up. We'll have to see, but it'll be very exciting to see what happens next. And hey, let me know what you think is going to happen next. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. You guys are the best, and I'll see you in the next video.